Islam is not only a religion, it is also a complete way of life that balances the body, mind and soul. Among the most symbolic gestures of prayer, sujood, or prostration, holds a special place. But did you know that this spiritual act also has amazing scientific health benefits? You're about to find out. Indeed, by observing Muslim prayer, and especially the position of sujood, many researchers in the field of neuroscience have conducted in-depth studies on this act of worship. What they discovered goes far beyond spirituality. For some scientists, this meeting point between science and faith was so moving that it led them to embrace Islam, as was the case for a neuroscience professor in the United States.
It's a very simple message. There's God. Worship God.
Here are some of the benefits of sujood for human health. First, sujood improves blood circulation to the brain. In a study titled Assessment of Heart Rate and Blood Pressure in Different Salat Positions, published in 2013 in the Journal of Physiotherapy Science, researchers found that the sujood position increases the basal metabolic rate, reduces body fat, and promotes better blood circulation. In other words, each prostration acts as a gentle physical exercise, beneficial for both the heart and the body. During sujood, the head, brain, and heart are aligned, and for a brief moment, the head is positioned lower than the heart. This unique posture promotes better blood flow to the brain, increased oxygenation, and balanced intracranial pressure. Researchers observed that this steady flow of blood to the brain's frontal regions, especially the frontal lobe, enhances concentration, calms the mind, and clarifies thought. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The servant is closest to his Lord when he is in prostration." Sahih Muslim. Today, science shows that this spiritual closeness also brings real physiological peace. Second, sujood reduces stress and regulates the nervous system. According to several medical studies, the contact of the forehead with the ground triggers a calming response in the nervous system. It reduces the production of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, and increases endorphin production, the hormones of well-being. In other words, the more a believer prostrates, the more their body enters a state of inner peace and deep relaxation. It's as if sujood were a natural form of meditation, but directed toward Allah, the source of all serenity. Third, sujood improves posture and physical health. The movement of prostration, repeated several times each day, strengthens joints and improves the flexibility of the back, knees, and neck. In fact, Islamic prayer serves as a form of regular, low-intensity exercise that lasts between 10 and 20 minutes, up to 5 times a day. This greatly enhances overall body flexibility. Moreover, walking from one's home or workplace to the mosque for prayer adds an average of 30 minutes of daily physical activity. This simple routine provides significant health benefits, especially since the World Health Organization recommends at least 9,000 steps or 20 to 30 minutes of exercise daily to maintain good health. Physiology researchers have also noted that the sujood position helps reduce lower back pain and prevent many spinal disorders. Sujood is not merely a prayer posture, it's harmony between body, mind, and faith. Fourth, sujood improves breathing. Studies have shown that during prostration, the light pressure exerted on the diaphragm area helps strengthen it, promoting better breathing and more efficient oxygenation of the body. This type of breathing is called diaphragmatic breathing, a natural technique especially beneficial for those suffering from respiratory issues like asthma. Last but not least, sujood purifies the heart and soul. Beyond the physical body, sujood also affects the spiritual heart. It teaches humility, gratitude, and surrender. When a believer places their forehead on the ground, they acknowledge their weakness before the greatness of the Most High, Allah. And it is in this state of humility that true inner peace is born. The prostration thus becomes a remedy for the soul as much as a blessing for the body. Psychological studies have even shown that people who pray regularly experience lower levels of anxiety and depression thanks to the routine and meditative aspects of prayer. In conclusion, sujood is not just an act of worship, it's also a natural source of healing, balance, and tranquility. By prostrating before Allah, the believer heals their soul, heart, and body at the same time. Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your time. Assalamu alaikum.